And this doesn't even include the figures from the last month. I look forward to seeing those figures when they're published. It's a shame we're going to have to wait a while, isn't it? BBC's TV licence explained as fee evasion reaches new high. Right, you know I like to go through TV licence advice on the internet and give it a score because there's so much misinformation out there, but maybe with the whole debacle around the BBC at the minute, there's some proper information floating around. I don't even know what this website is. hitc.com, hitic.com, I don't know what it is. Never been here before, but it come up on a Google alert for TV licence advice, so we're having a look at it. So first of all, it says about evasion rates. We're going to look at the evasion rates first, so let's have a quick look at that. But I'd be interested to see the evasion rates for the first quarter of this year, wouldn't you, when they're published? With the whole debacle going around, it was quite high. Estimates published by the UK Parliament show that evasion rates in 21-22 were believed to have increased to 8.93%, meaning almost 9% of those who should be paying their TV licence were not doing so. Hang on, should be paying their TV licence were not. No, 9% of people decided they didn't need to pay for a TV licence. Maybe some of those are proper evaders, but who should be paying, it's not off to a good start, is it? This is not off to a good start. It's optional. I bet it doesn't say that down here. Ah, God, it's going to be another low score. It's going to be another low score, isn't it? A TV licence fee must be paid if you watch live BBC programming on any device, including games, consoles, and mobiles. If you watch live or pre-recorded content on BBC iPlayer, yeah, they don't know. It's going to be a low score, isn't it? It's not. The licence fee isn't just for BBC content, hitc.com, whatever website this is. It's for anything as it's being broadcast or usage of BBC iPlayer. And if you don't do any of those things, you don't need or require a licence. So you need to change that wording and all. Right, where are we? Is it a crime to not pay the BBC TV licence? Yes, it is a crime to not pay the BBC TV licence, assuming you watch any live programming or watch or download anything from BBC iPlayer. So you can get it correct on this bit, but you can't get it correct in the first bit. And most people, when they read an article, I think, I've got to find the statistic for it, but it's really high. It's like 85% or something of people who read articles only read the first third. So you've given them misinformation. Are students and pensioners exempt from paying the licence fee? While there are some exemptions to the rule, just about everyone who watches BBC TV is required to pay the licence fee. Yeah, all right, we've got to let them have that. Students, for example, are not exempt and required to pay the fee in its entirety, provided they watch live TV or use iPlayer. Generally, pensioners are not exempt, although if you are 74 or older and receive pension credit from the government, I thought it was 75, you can apply for a free licence. That's it, is it? That's jumping on the bandwagon that's in the news at the minute. So I don't trust anything in that. I don't trust that you've said it's 9%. I'll have to do my own research on that. I don't like the way you've said, it's meaning almost 9% of those who should be paying their TV licences were not doing so, because that's not a fact, is it? You got a couple of bits right. There's no information. It's rubbish. Students, you can watch some broadcast TV and use iPlayer in your student halls or wherever you're staying to be a student, as long as your main address, like your parents' address or your guardian's address, has a telly licence and the device you're using isn't plugged into the mains power. Stupid rule, but it's a thing, and if you're going to mention students, you've got to mention the stupid student rule. Yeah, I don't even want to score it. What should we? I don't know. 1 out of 10. I think that's been generous, don't you? I'll put a link to this below. Go and have a look, and I'm probably going to contact this website and get them to sort that out, because if I found it, other people might have found it, and you want people to have correct information out there. All right. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon. Ta-da!